You're listening to Unfiltered with Rich and Lou, where common sense still speaks. Two Gen X voices, no spin, no apologies. Let's get into it.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Unfiltered with Rich and Lou. I'm Rich.
And I'm Lou.
And here we are.
How you guys been?
Good to see you, even though I can't see nobody.
We missed you last week, but...
Yeah. Life calls. It happens.
We almost missed you this week because I'm lazy.
Yeah, it was close. Yep. It's not lazy, you're working.
Yeah, it's true.
Work is work.
This is true.
You know, we're trying to stay as consistent as possible. So thanks for bearing with us. We appreciate that.
Well, somebody's got to pay for those SNAP benefits.
That's it. That's it. Somebody's got to keep them going. So, yeah, man, a lot has happened in the last couple weeks.
Right. Yep.
Our predictions, looks like I hit it.
Yeah, Richie hit. I was off. We both had the Blue Jays.
We both had the Blue Jays.
But I went for the Brewers, and they got embarrassed, swept.
I went for the good old Dodgers.
That's,
Pun intended.
Yeah, I didn't think they had it this year, but apparently they do.
Yeah, I mean, they just got so much talent. They don't even need a good manager.
Right.
You know, I mean, not saying that they don't have a good manager, but
right.
There's just so much raw talent there, and they got a couple guys there that, they've been together for a few years now, and so they got good camaraderie and everything. So,
yeah. Now, did you hear what Ohtani did?
Winning. Oh, the 3 home runs in 6 innings and
10 strikeouts.
10 strikeouts.
This is one game, folks.
One game, one guy.
One game. 10 strikeouts, 6 innings, 3 home runs.
Think about it.
That's insanity.
Nobody will ever beat that record.
No.
Ever. Because how many pitchers are hitters?
Right. That'll never
Outside
happen.
of Ohtani? No, come on, man. He's an anomaly.
Yeah, he just guaranteed his spot in the Hall of Fame. That was ridiculous.
His name will forever be synonymous with greatness now.
Yeah. 3 home runs and 10 Ks. Nobody's doing that. Ever. Not even
So
Babe.
crazy.
Yeah, and Babe pitched. He never did that.
So crazy.
10 Ks.
In 6 innings.
That's insane. That is insane. Yeah. So they eliminated the Brewers. So it's going to be the Dodgers and the Blue Jays. And I'm kind of happy for Don Mattingly, even though he was a Yankee. I loved Mattingly back in the day. And he's only a coach. He's not the manager. Unless he is the manager. I don't know. But he's going to the World Series for the first time in his career.
Is it?
First time. Yeah, because he retired in 95. Yankees went on the run from 96, 97. Yeah. 1 year too early.
Wow.
His back went out, and then they got Tino. And that's why he never...
Martinez.
Yeah, and he doesn't have a ring.
The Yankees were great back then. I'm a Met fan, but Yankees were great back then.
You know what, bro? It's not even like they had these big sluggers or crazy pitching. They had Rivera, and they had timely hitting. How to work pitches, and they just got that hit whenever they needed it. They always got the hit.
They just had a good synergy with their guys, and they were able to just feed off of each other and found a lot of success.
Yeah, they didn't have any Juan Sotos.
Nope.
Pete Alonso's.
Nope.
Not even a Lindor.
And I think we're living proof that don't mean jack.
Yes.
Because we got all 3.
Yes.
We didn't even get a wild card slot.
No.
Which is insane. We started the season so strong. Not even be in the freaking wild card. Bro.
Well, hopefully, I've been hearing a lot of rumors all over the internet, which I don't believe anything until it happens. If you know Tariq Skubal of Detroit, he's going to be a free agent after next year. So
Literally have that right here.
They want to deal him and get something for him before he walks, which is good. That's smart.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
But I mean, I saw a whole big thing on SNY about that.
Right.
They were saying that for them to give them up, the fans are going to annihilate them.
Well,
that in order for us to get him, we'd have to give up like McLean, McNeil.
Well,
like McNeil, fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I like Jeff a lot. I really don't want to give him up. He's a good utility player, and when he gets hot, he's streaky. But when he's hot, he's good, man. So I don't think he's a great bench player. I don't think that's somebody I would like to give up. But he's getting older now.
I saw a suggestion was McNeil. I think I got this right. McNeil, not McLean, but Sproat.
Okay.
Clifford, who's a top prospect, and I think somebody else. I can't remember if it wasn't Tong. I can't remember the other guy they were going to give up. But it was a nice package.
Jet Williams.
Jet Williams, that's it. Now listen,
Sorry.
not all prospects pan out.
Right.
So, and this guy's a once in a lifetime guy. He's only 27 or 28. You know what? Pull the trigger. You need an ace. I'm sorry.
I agree, right? But do you give up like Sproat? Not so bad.
Right.
McLean, I would not want to give
No,
up.
he's not going in a deal. He won't go. And
But do
McNeil is
you
older.
give up that much for one guy for 1 year?
No, you get that contract ready before you make this trade. It's a sign and trade or it's no go. You do a sign and trade or it's not happening.
Oh, okay. So you're saying
Or trade and sign.
okay, yeah. So you're saying you accumulate him,
Right. You get him and tell him this is what we're going to give you after next year, or just sign him right then and there. Give him a new contract. You
right?
know?
Make it part of the deal. Like, all right, yeah, look, we're gonna trade for you, but it's all contingent on you signing with us a X deal for whatever.
Right.
That would that's doable.
No,
that's more than doable. I would give up a lot for that.
Yeah, this is not a 1 year rental. No way.
Yeah, you can't.
We've
you
done
can't
that.
give up that much talent for 1 year.
We did that last year with Helsley and the other guy. We did 1 year rentals.
Yes.
Not even 1 year, couple of months.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Half season.
Yeah, no.
Half season of shit.
Yeah, this guy is a guy you give a 6 year deal to. I don't care if he's,
But now there's rumors that there might not be baseball in 2027.
Who's saying that?
They're saying there might be another lockout.
Lockout. These guys are making crazy money.
I don't know, man. That's what they're
Crazy
saying.
money.
I think the fact that I even heard that, like, you know how long it took for us to recover from the last one? As a sport.
If it wasn't for steroids, we wouldn't have recovered. So
You're
thank
right.
Sammy Sosa and thank Mark McGuire.
That's right.
I don't care if you think they're cheaters. They saved the
They
game.
saved baseball,
Sorry,
for sure.
They did.
Yep. They got people to watch again.
Yep.
So I don't know how we would make it through another one.
I don't know, man, because the other sports get more attention than baseball. Baseball is a very
Baseball already struggles.
baseball is a very regional sport.
Yeah.
Basketball or football or not, everybody can watch the games, even if it's not your team. Baseball is different. I didn't watch the games. I didn't watch it. After the Mets were out,
Yep.
all I watched was the Yankees getting eliminated because that's all I cared about.
Yeah,
They
that
were
was
eliminated.
Nice. That was fun.
I haven't watched a pitch. I have no interest. I got no horse in the game, so I don't care.
Right.
Football's different because you can bet on football.
And I'm not
basketball.
doing fantasy league this year, so I'm not invested in anybody.
Right.
You know, where sometimes if you're doing fantasy league, even though it's over by the time the playoffs are on, you're just like, well, I followed this guy all season.
Right.
My team's out, but you know what? A couple guys I was following are in. Let's take a look. But hey, Scherzer's in the World Series.
Right.
I got his jersey. Just says Mets. Son of a bitch.
I can't believe he's gonna. If they win, that means he grabbed the cheap ring with the Rangers because he was hurt then, and now he's gonna grab another cheap ring for pitching like 30 days. That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
You know what? Good for him. Whatever. I liked him when he was at the Mets, but
I loved him when he was with the Mets, but he wet the bed.
Yeah, he broke down the second year.
As soon as I bought his jersey. As soon as I bought his jersey, he just said, like, okay, I'm done.
Bro, I'm telling you, I unless now I did buy an Alonso jersey and he might be gone after this, but I told my friend I'm not buying any jerseys till they at least have a 5-year deal signed.
Yeah.
I'm just not doing it.
Yeah, I bought my wife a Lindor jersey.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah,
You're good.
and she's had it for 2 years already.
Right.
And we got a few more years with him. So
He could get traded. You never know. You never know. Somebody was suggesting that.
no one's safe.
He said
Nah.
we should trade Lindor. That's somebody suggested that. I don't know who, but
So ready?
yeah.
I don't think you're ready for what I'm about to say.
Uh-oh. God. What do you got?
Lindor,
Yeah.
love him. Love watching him play. Exciting.
I think I know what you're going to say, but go ahead.
Overrated. Is that what I said? Listen, I love him. I'm not saying get rid of him.
Right.
Overrated.
Now, if you put him in the modern day game with the garbage averages and garbage everything else, he's the top guy or next to or right there with the top guy. So if you
You're
bring
right.
this back 20 years, yeah, he's not that good.
You know what? You're right. let me Let me modify that
right,
overrated.
for the day he plays in, he's the best at the position. I'm not saying he's the best.
I feel his defense is overrated.
You think?
He plays amazing defense,
Right.
but he chokes. I've seen him make errors where it's like, dude, why? How?
Yeah, mental errors. Yeah, I've seen that.
You know, and listen, it happens to everybody. I get it.
Sure.
You know, but yeah, I feel like he's not like totally overrated and I'm outraged and all that.
Right.
Just he's a little overrated.
In big spots.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Yeah,
I'm a
I
fan
mean,
just like you.
He's great.
Yeah.
I love him. I'm a big fan.
Right, and he'll
Wore
make
his jersey.
He'll make crazy plays at short.
Yeah.
Over behind the back, over the
Yep.
shoulder.
When you win in 5-0.
Right.
You know, if it's a tied game, throws it over Alonso's head.
Right. Right.
So I'm getting feedback there. Yeah, I heard
yeah.
that. I don't know what that was. But I love him. You know, everyone said Soto was overrated. Look at where he ended for the season.
Right.
He's not overrated.
But you
Took
know
him a
what?
minute to get going.
I was talking to my friend, and he said, "Tell me a big spot where Soto came through this year." I bet you can't think of.
Nah, there was a couple.
You can't.
But
I mean, like I'm
Dude.
talking game-winning home run. That's what I want. I want to
Yeah.
know where he came through when
Can't help you with
when
that.
everything was on the line. Man,
Yeah.
he doesn't have a moment.
no.
Now he had those moments with the Yankees in the playoffs. He had
Did.
those. He doesn't have them here.
So I feel like
Pete
it took
does.
him a little while to get. He sure
Yeah,
fucking does.
Pete does.
Took him a little while to get going.
Right.
You know, longer than we all wanted. We wanted him to just step in the box and start knocking him out.
Right.
But I think that in the off season, if he works on his defense
Yeah.
and he works on his arm, his throwing arm, I think that improvement alone will make him the untouchable right fielder in baseball
Oh yeah.
because his bat's not going anywhere.
Yeah. That's the only thing holding him back.
Yeah.
He has a maybe average glove.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I saw too many balls go over this freaking man's head. It's like, dude, really?
hate to say this as a Met fan, he doesn't hustle. I'm sorry.
No, he doesn't.
Doesn't hustle.
He drags ass to running down the line to when he gets a hit. It's like,
Yeah.
run out the play, man.
Yeah.
People make errors.
He's a prima donna.
People know that you're not running it out,
Right.
so they're not rushing the ball to first base.
Right. Exactly.
Shake it up, man. Run it out.
Yeah.
You know, and I remember they were calling him out for that.
Right.
But yeah, he's got to run him out.
No,
And yeah, I don't know where that feedback's coming from. I hear it. I don't know if they hear it. You guys hear it? I'm sorry. What'd you say?
I just moved the speaker. Went away.
Oh, no shit.
Yep.
All right.
It's crazy.
Fixed. He's the IT guy.
I'm a genius.
So, yeah, man, he wasn't running him out. And honestly, he's not the only one. But when you sign that kind of contract,
I want to see you run shit out.
yeah, I better see smoke off your cleats, man. You better be running.
I mean, if it's a hard hit ball to the pitcher, okay, I understand that.
Yeah, some are just too obvious.
But I want to see some more bang bang plays at first. I know you got speed. You stole almost 40
Right.
bases. Well, he did steal
Right.
40 bases. But these guys that get paid big money, they once they get that money, they always have the off year. Now this wasn't an off year. Don't get me wrong. But
No. He had a rough start. That's all.
I like I said, I don't remember that big spot. I remember some
mean-
good spots. Yes, he knocked on some runs with 2 guys on, 2 outs. Yes, he got the base hit, but
Yeah.
there was never the 9th inning game winning.
No walk-off home runs.
Now,
No.
Pete?
You're right.
Maybe a dozen.
Pete, I mean, look, let's talk about it. Pete's Pete, man. You can't
Yeah.
let him go.
No, you can't let him walk. If you let him walk, that's a big mistake because now Soto doesn't have any protection. Just pitch around.
But
pitch
honestly,
around
this is why Pete had the year that he had. Because they'd
Right.
rather pitch to Pete than
Right.
Soto.
and that's a mistake.
Yeah, exactly.
Proved. Yeah.
So I think you lose Pete, he goes to another team. One, he don't perform offensively the way he did this year for the Mets.
Right.
He's not doing that next year on another team
So he's only doing this. You're saying on the
because
Mets.
he's right behind Soto.
If he leaves, he's coming back down to 2 years ago, Pete.
Yes.
30 home runs, 220 average.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not
Which, listen, home run wise, fine. You get 30, 32.
good. But he only had 80 RBIs that year, which is not.
Yeah, no, you got to hit that 100 mark for the
He had
RBIs.
130 this year, 135, something like that. He had. I mean, that's,
Yeah, I mean, he was right there
he was.
with Soto.
Yeah.
You know, and look, Lindor had a good year, and Nimmo woke up.
Nimmo was a pleasant surprise.
You know, I'm a big fan of Nimmo. I really am. I think he's underrated.
Yes, I do too.
You know,
I don't think he's as bad as field as everybody says.
No, his fucking defense is on point.
His arm is garbage. I will give you that. He's got
Nimmo?
a garbage. Oh, he's got a garbage arm.
I think he's got a great arm.
Bro, I saw a base hit to left field, and it wasn't deep, and he couldn't throw out the runner from second.
Really?
Second, bro.
That's no bueno.
That's why they took him out of center. He has a garbage arm. It's way below average, but he can field. He's a great fielder.
Yeah, he makes some
But
crazy catches.
No arm.
See, I loved him in center field.
Yeah, he could
I
catch.
feel like that guy covered ground like nobody's business.
But if you had 2 outs and the guy on third, 1 out and guy on third, and he hits the center field, that guy's scoring.
Yeah.
I guarantee you. He's
No, you're
scoring.
right. You're
He's
right.
not throwing anybody out. I don't even care if he's
now,
mid.
Tyrone Taylor,
Yeah,
teach that man how to hit, and you got an all-star.
yeah. That's the only thing. If he could just hit, yeah, he is like. Is he up for? I heard he was up for a Gold Glove. Was that the catcher? Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't know. I
got
didn't
it
hear
mixed
any
up
chatter.
a little. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
a
it's
great
that's
fielder.
crazy. If you can get him, if you can get Tyrone Taylor to swing a bat and actually hit a ball,
Yep.
you know, but his average was like 1-something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know.
it was atrocious. I mean, and listen, his bat started waking up towards the end of the season, but
Right.
I mean, too little, too late.
See, I just don't understand why we got rid of Bader. Bader was the same guy. Great glove. Hit a little bit in April, and then he kind of tailed off. But why would you get rid of him? What's the point? You know, he's the same
And
guy.
when we played the Phillies,
Right.
I remember him kicking our butt.
Yeah. And he only signed for like a little bit more than league minimum, you know, because he's not that guy. He's a
Right.
great fielder. I don't know.
Right, but he's not winning you games.
Right, he's
Might
not-
save you games.
Yeah, he's not going to get
He's
that.
not going to win you games.
Right.
And there's a difference.
Now, I also heard, now this is another rumor, that Soto's not the problem. It's Lindor. This is what I'm hearing.
What do you mean? I did not hear this.
Do you know those early reports that like, Soto wasn't getting along with Lindor, and they were blaming Soto?
Yeah.
I heard a rumor somewhere, I forget, that it's not Soto.
That it's Lindor causing the beef.
Yeah.
Really?
My fix-it job isn't working anymore. You know, loud buzz.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Maybe it's the laptop.
Maybe.
But
Let me shut this down.
like I said, only a rumor, no proof. Obviously, this how are you going to get proof of that? You know, unless somebody talks in the clubhouse, which that's not going to happen.
I mean, yeah, if someone's talking in a clubhouse and telling the media that, that's a
Right.
bad job.
Right. There you go.
Yeah, shutting it down. There it goes.
But I don't know. Lindor's the fan favorite. They say he's the face of the team. I think Pete's the face of the team, but I think him
it's
and
back.
Pete and Lindor are pretty close as the face of the team. But you know,
Yeah, I mean, I know they were talking about making Lindor the captain.
and it never happened. Why is that?
I'm okay with that.
But think about that. They basically announced it, and then it never happened.
I think that
Odd.
they knew that he wasn't, like, as much as they want him to be,
Right.
and he can be motivating for the team.
Right.
And this is horrible because it sounds like I'm bashing Lindor, and I'm really not. I'm a huge fan of Lindor.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like he's good for the team as long as he liked you. And maybe there was just something with Soto that threw things off. Because last year,
Yeah.
Lindor, you know, we were in a rut, and Lindor said, "Hey guys, let's have a meeting." Boom, and all of a sudden we'll win and win and win and we make the playoffs.
Right.
You know, so it's like there's something electric over here that is. I don't know if you guys can
see
hear
us,
it or not, but there's
we're grabbing anything and everything to try and figure out what.
yeah,
is
we're
it.
getting crazy feedback.
Yeah, I don't know why this never happened before.
Ever.
I don't know. I don't get it.
I don't either.
But bear with
So-
us. We got 10 minutes left.
That's it. If you hear it, you hear it.
Yeah, just ignore it.
We'll talk over it.
Yep.
So it's like, I don't know. I feel like this year he didn't have that same clout with the team. Where last year he was like, yeah, yo, we got to win, motivate, motivate, motivate. This year I feel like he tried it, but moving everything. But it didn't work.
The shell game over here.
Right. I don't know.
No, I know what he's saying, but I'm thinking maybe the Soto contract rubbed him the wrong way. Because now he's basically not making that much. I know he's making $350 million, but compared to Soto,
Right.
he's making chump change. And maybe that was a slap in the face.
I mean, he doesn't have Soto numbers. He's got good numbers, though.
He's got good numbers for a shortstop.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have Soto numbers. So, but, some guys are like that. They figure, I'm the guy. I should be making the most on the team. And now you bring in an outsider who doesn't have the same chemistry, and he's making your salary look like garbage.
Yeah.
Same with Pete. Like, Pete's going to ask for a king's ransom now after what you gave Soto.
Yeah.
But rightfully so. Look what he did.
But he's not worth it.
Right.
They were saying max 35 mil a year.
Right.
35 mil, 5 years.
I was saying 5 with an option and front load the contract. So when he starts dropping off, you're not paying him that much. That would be the ideal contract because he's going to go to DH. We all know this.
Yeah.
He's already kind of...
I mean, that's got to be a conversation in the re-signing.
Right.
Like, hey, just so you know, you got 2 seasons max left at first base.
Right.
And you might be platooned.
Right, exactly. But you're still going to play every day, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Going to get your at-bats, but...
yeah, you're not benched, ever. Not at that level. Not with that kind of money.
Now, I gotta say that Cohen wants to change the atmosphere of the Mets and their history and everything like that. Now, this is a great opportunity to do it because I think other than Ed Kranepool, there's never been a lifelong Met. It's crazy.
It really hasn't.
I mean, Wright has, but he went out with an injury, so that's kind of different.
Yeah,
he's a lifelong Met, but in a different way.
Yeah.
But Pete,
his career was cut short.
Yeah, Pete came up with us. He's been an all-star. He's won home run derbies. Like, let's ink him. Let's make him that lifelong guy.
Yes.
Can we have one?
And let's win a World Series with him.
Right.
He deserves that.
The Yankees got a whole monument park filled with lifelong Yankees. It's like, can we have one?
Right.
Because I don't count Tom Seaver. Because he left, came back, and then we immediately traded him.
Yeah.
Back in 83. Immediately, we traded him to the White Sox. It's like, great.
I do have his jersey, though.
I mean, yeah, I get he's a Met, but, he didn't play there. He won his World Series with the Mets, and then he went to Cincinnati and grabbed a few more over there. So I think that's where he had his best years. I'm not really a Seaver guy because he wasn't my era. So it's almost like Joe Namath and the Jets. I have no connection with Joe Namath.
Oh, yeah?
I know he was the only one that won the Super Bowl for the Jets, but it's like, okay, Joe Namath, like, I was born 2 years later, I don't have any connection. Oh, you fixed it.
Whatever I did.
Was your mic too close? As soon as you moved the mic, it went out.
Yeah.
Away.
I don't know.
That's funny.
All right. But I heard every word you said.
Right. But,
so
let's have a lifelong Met.
I agree.
Yeah.
Now, how much time we got?
We got about 7 minutes to go.
All right. So, management.
Right.
What do you think?
Are we talking our manager here? Just the manager or the whole crew?
Let's go with just the manager.
I don't know where to go with Mendoza because I don't know if he's managing or he's calling upstairs and they're telling him what to do. Because
that's what I think's happening.
That's what goes on a lot in baseball these days.
Unfortunately.
And I think that's why Showalter left. Because he's old school. And they don't do old school. They do analytics.
So you think that Buck, his demise was that he wasn't calling his own shots?
I think the first year he came here, he was calling his own shots. The second year, he was lifeless. He didn't come out of the dugout. He didn't argue with umpires. He didn't stick up for the players. He was just numb. Like, he was just like, I'm just a figurehead.
Well, Mendoza does that. I'll give him that.
Mendoza does do that. But it's his first year. He's a rookie. Buck's been around forever.
Yeah.
So Mendoza's got a little bit more energy. He wants to impress. But I don't think he's making all the decisions because who takes out the pitcher in the fourth inning? Who does that? Like, who would suggest
somebody
that?
Upstairs with a stat machine?
Exactly. And the computer's saying, take him out. because there's no more gut feeling.
Yeah.
That's out the window. There's no more.
And I don't like that.
Yeah, there's no more go to the mountain. Come on, kid. Let's push through. Come on,
Right.
kid. Do this for
Fuck
us.
a pep talk now,
There's,
right?
there's none of that. It's like, well, the computer said you gotta go. I don't care. Computer said.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, then why even have a manager? You could put anybody in there.
Yeah.
Put the ball boy in there.
Everybody just gets a text message.
Right. And all the manager does nowadays is make the lineup. That's it. That's all.
So you think
I think no matter
it
who.
doesn't even make a difference at this point?
I don't think it makes a difference. I think even if you put Beltran in there, because now I think he's part of the bench coaches.
Yeah, I think he's something.
Yeah, because Mendoza's picking now. He's picking his own crew.
Which tells me he has
Some
some say. Yeah.
Right. No, I couldn't believe that the other crew wasn't him. That was the leftover crew from Showalter. Or if no, Mickey something. You remember the manager between them? Mickey something. Remember that guy? and then Buck came after. I think this is Buck's old regime.
Is it?
I think most of the guys were. They just replaced him. That was it. Because they said these are not Mendoza's guys. Hefner wasn't.
So you think with him switching out some of the crew, pulling in his own guys,
Now it's his team.
you think it'll be a better team this year?
I don't know. Because last year with the same crew, we almost went to the World Series. I don't know what happened.
Man, I don't know, man. I felt like we couldn't. We found a way to win every game that we had to win. We found a way to win,
We did.
and then we didn't.
Yeah.
So annoying.
Just getting in last year, we got in by a miracle.
Yeah.
With that Lindor home run. It was a
Erevat,
miracle.
chinny chin chin.
Yeah. So,
But we went to that last home playoff game and won.
and won.
That was, man, if you weren't there, you should have been. That was an amazing game. It
Right.
was so much fun. The energy in that place was through the roof.
Yes.
And that was honestly the first playoff game I was at
Me too. Right here.
since.
Since I've never.
Oh, no,
That was
I
my
went.
first and only.
I went, I think, was that 2006 when we played the Dodgers?
Yes, and we beat them. Yeah.
Shea Stadium.
Yes. Yes.
I remember going to one of the playoff games there, and I was second level behind home plate.
Right.
And I can't remember the details. You know me, I don't remember details like that. But what I do remember is winning the game. The game we went to, we won.
Right.
And the place went crazy.
Oh yeah.
And here I am at Shea Stadium, mezzanine, and the whole thing is just bouncing. And I'm like, yo, I'm going to be on a YouTube video. I thought the whole thing was going to... I really thought it was going to, man. But to go now, that was in 2006, go to 1 million games, no playoff games,
Right.
and then now go to that game last year.
Yep.
Bro, it was... It's just an electric feeling. It's so different
Yeah.
than
From a
any
regular
other game. Everyone's there. Everyone's happy. Everyone's pumped. Every seat is sold.
Right.
And everybody's cheering.
Like every out for the Dodgers was cheered. Every hit by us, every walk.
Yes.
It was like a football game atmosphere. That's what it was
Loved
like in a baseball stadium.
Yep.
Which was great.
You wait all season for that.
Yeah.
You
like-
hope.
Like I went during the regular year, and it was just like, oh yeah, okay, pretty good. Oh, we lost. Oh, no big deal.
And then we made that incredible comeback. What a season, man. Look, of course I wanted to go further in the off season,
Sure.
but just the story itself.
Oh yeah.
It was a great season, man.
Bro,
It
that
was a
home run
great
by
season.
Pete. Oh my God, bro.
Dude, Pete, I mean, that right
That
there.
home run should have guaranteed him a contract. It should have.
Exactly. That right there should say Pete Alonso's a Met forever.
Right.
He's proven himself. We'll see. It's going to be a long off season.
Well, I knew things weren't going to be easy to sign him once he got Boris, and he didn't always have Boris.
Yeah.
But when the Mets,
That motherfucker ruins baseball.
well, you know what? He's great for the players.
Yeah.
We hate him,
Yeah.
but he gets the most for his guys. I mean, he does his job.
Right. It's his job. You can't. I guess you can't hate him for that. But
He takes a crumb of
hate him.
everybody's cake,
He sure
and
does.
that's how he makes his living. But he don't have Boris. I think I think he got him 2 years ago when we didn't offer him anything, and he got pissed, and then we gave him a 1-year deal, and then he exploded. So now we're going to pay. We didn't pay before. We should have inked them
That's
before.
exactly what Boris is saying. Now we make them pay.
Pay that man his money.
That's it.
So, yeah, they're going to have to pay him with that kind of season. Holy shit.
You know what? And if he comes back to the Mets, I'd like to say when.
Yeah.
He will have another season like that because,
Sure.
again, they're going to want to pitch to Pete rather than pitch to Soto.
Right. Exactly.
And I don't know where else or who else would pick him up to put him in the same or similar position. I feel like he would be the big bat on the team.
I don't know if the gentleman's agreement between him and the Steinbrenners still hold true, because he would be a beast in Yankee Stadium, hitting in front of Judge or behind Judge. Be an absolute beast, and he hits home runs to right field. And you know they got the short porch over there.
Dude.
Or Boston.
He goes to the Yankees.
Or Boston. He'd be a beast. How many doubles he'd get in Boston? And they got the 4-foot fence out in right field. So it's like that would be the perfect stadium for him. He would destroy everything. Any other team, I don't know.
I mean, I wouldn't mind to see him going if he had to leave.
Yeah.
Go to the American League so I don't have to see all season.
Yeah, but not the Yankees. You
Not
don't want
the
to see him in the
Yankees.
Subway Series.
Nope.
I don't
Not
want
the
to see him.
Yankees.
Go to Boston. I actually like Boston because that's the Yankees' arch nemesis. So,
Dude, I'm telling you, you know how many times I was seriously considering buying a Bill Buckner jersey? Just as a thank you.
oh, my God.
You got me the Bulls song by Bill Buckner and Mookie Wilson. It's right up there in the case.
You know what it is, bro? I know the Yankees love that. I mean, I know Met fans love that play, and they said that won us the game. But we were tied when that happened. Even if he caught it, if Buckner caught it, guess what? We're still tied. We didn't lose. So we still had to win Game 7, which we were
Yeah.
down in Game 7. We were down like 3-0. So
There was a lot of emphasis on that play.
I get it. Believe me, I watched it, and I went crazy.
Yeah.
But it didn't win us the world. If that was Game 7, yeah, that would have been ridiculous.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. It was Game 6. So let's calm down. Leave Bill alone. He's passed now.
Right.
He had death threats until Boston won the I forget when they finally won the World Series.
That's
I think
crazy.
2003. I think they finally won the World Series, or 2004, something like that.
I think it was 04, yeah.
So he was off the hook, finally. He was finally off the hook.
That is crazy,
But
isn't it?
he had death threats and all kinds of. That's horrible. It's,
That is
it's
horrible.
Just the game, bro. And you're not even playing. You're
Right.
just some drunk in the seat.
Right.
I mean, Jesus, take a freaking
Couldn't swing a
Xanax.
bat if we paid you.
Right, take a Xanax. Jesus.
I'm telling you.
And a lot of people say he wouldn't have beat Mookie to the bag. Just wouldn't have happened. It was going too slow. Mookie was too fast at the time. You're not.
He
beating
was
him anyway.
fast.
It would have been a really close. And
I
he
love
probably-
Mookie.
I love
Obviously,
Mookie.
you know that.
That's your guy.
It's my guy.
I love Mookie. I thought he should have been in like a lifetime.
This man got me Mookie's autographed jersey. I got it hanging up there in the frame. Kinda. I didn't finish framing it, but it's there.
That's what we do.
I got his Mookie's autographed picture right here next to me there.
Right.
Then I got Bill Buckner and Mookie Wilson autographed picture right there, the famous ground ball between the legs. He got me that. And then I have the baseball signed by Bill Buckner and
Right.
Mookie Wilson in a case over there. He got me that as well.
I covered all the bases.
And he got me the Mookie Wilson jersey. So he got me everything except for the one piece, but everything else came from this man right here. He knows.
Now you just need the Buckner jersey.
Now I see the Buckner jersey. This is the fucking trifecta.
Alrighty. I think we're going to wrap it up.
Yeah, man. It's we were going to start with the Mets, but it looks like we just made it a whole baseball thing.
Yeah.
And honestly, look, man, it's the World Series. There's a lot of trade talk. There's so much chatter. There'll be so much to talk about. But we'll change it up. But for right now, it seems to be the hot topic, man.
I can't wait for the World Series to end, because then Hot Stove comes.
Yes.
So
I am so looking forward to the hot
I honestly don't care who wins. I think the Dodgers are going to take it. Love the Blue Jays. That's my horse.
Yeah.
I don't know. Dodgers look strong.
I would want to see the Blue Jays win
Yes.
just to say, screw you, Dodgers.
Right. Because the Dodgers are the new evil empire.
Yes.
They've taken over.
And they, that's for another show, but they support a lot of things that It's whatever.
I'm sure our female fans like, oh my God, they took baseball the whole show.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Just think, there's balls. Think about it. Look, we'll get you next week.
We will. We'll go social next week.
Yeah.
No more baseball.
Yeah,
It'll be over.
We'll talk about Taylor Swift or something.
No, we won't.
I know nothing about her. I know she's married a football player.
That's it. That's all I know.
All right.
So, but
all right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We really appreciate it.
Yes, always.
We'll be back next week and every week after. We're hitting the winter months now, so the whole genre of the show is going to change. Baseball is going to be over in a couple of weeks, so
we'll switch to football. I know. Richie doesn't do football.
I don't do football, but I'll keep up. I got a laptop. I'll figure it out.
There you go.
And I'm sure politics are going to rear their ugly head. We didn't even touch on the shutdown, and better off for now. Yep. I'd rather talk about it after it's over.
There you go.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in once again. See you Tuesday, every Tuesday. Yay for us.
Yep.
All right, everybody, we're out. Take care. Comb your hair.
Good night.
Thanks for tuning in to Unfiltered with Rich and Lou. Subscribe, share, and stay unfiltered.